everybody, and welcome back to Bioshock 2. We have made it to, I guess it's called Dionysus Park, or Andrew Ryan's amusements. But Sinclair's in here. We're gonna go try and clear the path, get the fire to clear the path, incinerate, and yeah, let's get the show on the road. We are but the stones to pave the way. But
Eleanor is progressing brilliantly. My physical participation in her birth was minimized, of course. It is vital that I am unhindered by nature's crude bias. I will be, above all, her intellectual progenitor, loyal not to her, but to the people she will ultimately save. But I admit, it is with some measure of pride that I review her marks in standard intelligence tests. As an agent of our beliefs, she may surpass even me.
You're a rare old model, son. Alpha series, I believe. Now, Rapture's full of scientific wonderments just like you. And if we can sell them to the world at my price, well, curing your condition ought to be a cakewalk. Once we find Eleanor, the sky's the limit.
missed anything? Nope. Okay, I didn't miss anything. Machine gun. Nice. Now that's a big one. I'm pretty sure that's the one we're gonna get. I'd rather have the Tommy guns. Power to the people. Yeah, they kept that in this game as well. Totally forgot about it. You can upgrade the drill, fuel efficiency, the drill damage increase, rivet gun increase, or the rivet gun clip size. Damage.
I was hired to engineer a park the likes of which no man has seen. Now all I do is watch over it like a grizzled sheepdog. My first line of mechanical puppets made the children here cool with wonder. But Ryan thought my vision was immature. Antiquated, he said. This place could have been something magical. But instead, he turned it into a school. No, a cathedral. Dedicated to himself.
Go.
Can I come up to play again, Mr. B?
What's this there?
Jam dandy. That'll get you in the park. But buying Incinerate's gonna cost Adam. It's a sort of genetic goo that lets you rewrite whatever God gave you. The little sisters carry the stuff, as you may recall, so you'll need to locate one. I heard whispering near the El Dorado Lounge. Have a look.
Man, she beauty.
Listen up! Choppers! Get yourselves hid! No fuck-ups this time! Daddy's home! Take aim! Fire! Still, sir! You got this on yourself! Where'd you go?
Welcome to Ryan Amusement. Insert your ticket now. Half price for children under 3.
Okay, so we got that. Just search these guys. Awesome.
I am Andrew Ryan. Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Please enjoy the park.
Instead of having like 5 to each group, like in Bioshock 1, we can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 18 total.
Andrew Ryan wakes one night while cruising the Atlantic in his steamliner, the Olympian. His sleep interrupted with a singular purpose. Here, he shouts to his crewmen as he wipes sleep from his eyes. Full stop. We begin building here.
So, that just explains how he killed Rapture.
Busted pile of junk! Didn't you, Edna? Everything you touch turns to shit!
Mean.
Seems like everybody's on the go these days. Everybody but you. You still haven't experienced Ryan Industries' new spring line of plasmids. Isn't it about time you got caught up? Evolved today.
But anyways, yeah, those are examples. Good. In the Hall of the Future, souvenirs, Eldorado. Here we go. 10. It's quiet. Too quiet. That's a big wrench. Oh, the door's locked.
lantern's lit. I'll find you. You're worth nothing. Oh, yes. Run! Ah! Ah! Ah!
Give me something. I want to search the stuff here.
Until you arrive, Father, I'm trapped here. Smuggling these gifts out is the most I can do to help.
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for...
Eleanor Lamb speaking. Mum says I'm not to play with the other children because they're being raised on a diet of dog-eat-dog. I wanted to see these dog-eaters, so I waited until Mum was gone and went out to find one. And guess what? The dog-eaters wear human skins. It makes them look just like us.
Splicers. Doesn't surprise me. There goes some camera too. I gotta fight.
Now that Big Daddy won't bite until you do. But to get to Lil Sis, you gotta put the old boy down for good.
That one's gone away, Mr. B.
Take a breath, son. You did it. Now, just let her ride on your shoulders and she'll trust you like her own daddy.
He's nicer than others.
We're in business. Now, there are corpses all over Rapture, and little Dimples there can sniff out the atom on them. Find one.
Mr. B. Oh, miss the angels dancing. Adam, Daddy, over there.
I may be hungry, but I'll not beg. I'm above it. I'll not beg.
She's got a juicy one, but when she starts draining out the atom, the splicers will come running. Be ready before you set her down on that body.
That is a child of the family, not a toy for you. To exploit and discard. It is fitting that you expire here. One more forgotten curio in Ryan's shrine to the self.
Here they come. Keep the splicers off her now till she's finished, or they'll never give up the hunt.
Drop that poor little girl. She's helpless.
Use a revolution. You are real
Darling, take care of this for me.
I'm always safe with Daddy.
Now you know the stakes, son. But a plasmid costs a bit more atom yet. Keep it up.
Here's a present for
I told you about this. Listen.
what you want.
Why, hello there. My name is Andrew Ryan. I built the city of Rapture for children just like you, because the world above had become unfit for us. But here, beneath the ocean, it is natural to wonder if the danger has passed. If those we left behind will ever come to their senses. On the surface.
I've been rationing my supplies ever since the park got cut off from the rest of Rapture. Gotta stay strong. I'm holed up in this workshop, surrounded by those wailing brats, trying to beat their way in. They want my food, my guns. They want it all. But I got a plan. Gotta fix up the transport sub that's been rusting in the maintenance bay. Then I'm gonna get the hell out of this hole. These animals want Rapture? They can have it.
I like that you don't set off your own traps. That's cool. That's it. That's good. We're gonna go with this setup. I hope this works. Head ribbon on. Ready?
We found Adam, Daddy.
Yep, you're gonna gather it. I will protect
I do not hate you, Delta. Indeed, I care for you in equal measure to any other sentient creature. But I cannot sacrifice 1,000 of my children for one rebellious son.
One day.
Yours! I got it! You just get started! Hey, cut it out already!
The shadows won't hide you from
Nobody wants mine.
Silent treatment? I'm trying my best!
sunshine.
Hold on, us! I'm coming! Just fine! I'm gonna be gone! I mean, I can wait!
I'm not speaking to you.
again, Dad?
All right, Chief, we've almost got enough Adam now. To get the rest, you'll have to take care of that little sister. There should be one of the air vents they favor in the workshop. Bring her down there.
Unzip 'em, Daddy!
Who the hell is still down?
Ranged fool!
Okay, so we got that done. And some bandages, that'll help.
Troublesome oaf!
Probably.
Rapture is a paradise of the ego, Eleanor. Under Ryan, the voices of an entire city sing the virtues of greed and pride. But truth, rather, is in the body. Already they grow weary of struggling against one another in fruitless competition. Observe the bent backs, the drawn faces. Ryan promised us more, they seem to say. In what shall we now believe? And Eleanor, it is our task to answer.
On the surface, the scientist invests the power of his mind in a single miraculous idea and naturally begins to rise above his fellows. But the parasites say no. Discovery must be regulated, it must be controlled, and finally, surrender. An artist strives to frame his ideals in an image, to challenge his audience and make his vision immortal. But the parasites say, no. Your art must serve the cause. Your ideals endanger the people.
3, drop that poor little girl. She's helpless. Why do you hide from salvation? Unhand that child, you monster! This won't work. Yes, run!
Oh well. Continue. Research the information. Until we look like the little sister just rides right on our back. That's so cool.
Lacking its own ingenuity, the parasite fears the visionary. What it cannot plagiarize, it seeks to censor. What it cannot regulate, it seeks to ban. Rapture was founded... On the surface, your parents sought a private life, using their great talents to provide for you. They learned to twist the lies of church and government, believing themselves masters of the system. But the parasite said, no. The child has a duty. He will go to war and die for the nation.
Our Tin Man had a heart all along. Personally, I call that a liability, but you have enough Adam now. Barely. Head to the Hall of the Future and splice up with Incinerate.
Okay. Going back home. And we can go collect Incinerate. Get the hell out of here. Definitely fun. I was gonna get good.
Must find shelter.
Save me, oh no!
Cause has no need of
Oh, bless me, Lord!
Okay. I knew I was gonna get attacked. I had this strange feeling. And it happened. Oh, wait.
What? Come on, choppers! Tear this place down! Amy? Let's fix your
Okay, so we're gonna go grab this. Move on to the next thing.
So, you would drain the people of their life's blood. Rapture is a body, Delta. I am the voice, and Big Sister is the hand. When Rapture speaks of you, it says only this. Sleep now. Your day is done.
Congratulations on your recent purchase of the Incinerate Plasmid. Say, Tom here is having a romantic evening with a gal. What would impress her more than lighting the fire? Oh, a party. But this party just hit the skids. Carl needs a light for his cigar, and no one can help him.
Well,
We lost another of the Alpha Series protectors today in
Gil
testing.
Alexander.
Somewhere outside the city limits, he simply vanished. For these men, Rapture has no hope. We must find a method of conditioning them against abandonment of the Little Sisters. Something physical, possibly even lethal. The lab aides are starting to call them Big Daddies. Perhaps there's some genius to that. Bonded pairs, connected by a love that kills.
Holy Moses, son. Not even a big sister can keep you down. Well, come on back and melt the ice and we can say goodbye to this 2-bit carny ride.
On top. Gotta fill it. Now we get to meet Mr. Sinclair.
Outstanding, sport. You're proving to be quite a windfall. Now just open the train tunnel from the security booth there, and I'll come out and jump on.
I did. There he is.
I like to look a man in the eye when I give him my word. You and me, kid, we're going places.
Left me something. Okay.
Andrew Ryan. He reckoned the free market was some kind of Holy Spirit gonna lead us all over the rainbow. And I reckon it's a big fat hooker too dim to spot a wooden nickel.
Wow.
So old Andy went and became his own ghost, and I whittled nickels till I made a mint.
Alright, let's get on out of here.
Delta is now trapped in Pauper's Drop. All railcar travel is suspended until he is found. Remember, the enemy is alone. We are the family.
Lamb's trying to box us in, kid. This is a goddamn citywide lockdown. To keep the train moving, you need the security override key from the local governor, Grace Holloway. She kicked me out of my own hotel down here, the Sinclair Deluxe. Find her and get that key.
Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode. Leave a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next. Bye!